everybody, and welcome to another episode of Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. My name is Donnie C, and I want to thank everybody for hanging out and coming and playing with us. With me, my co-host, friend, brother-in-law, Vincent. How you doing?
What's up, Donnie? I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Doing well. And with us again, the Knicks #1 fan, the one, the only, Anthony. Anthony, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, man?
Go New York, 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 go.
How crazy were you when they won?
You got to change your tagline to AKA Shoelicker.
No, what they were calling me, what the hell are they called? The guys at work made a joke that they called me, oh man, it was funny. I'll remember it eventually and tell you, but it was something with licking shoes. They came up with a good one.
I put it in there, shoe liquor.
No, it was crazy. It was crazy though, man. We were outside watching on the deck, going crazy. I watched the game when they came back by 29 points. I was in Nashville for a work trip. We were all at a bar watching it. It was insane.
Yeah.
I know how much Anthony was hyped up that night because I got a text, and I think it was 2 o'clock his time, and the text simply read, "Let's go live." And I was like, definitely not going live right now.
Yeah, that's funny.
Well, if you've been with us before, thanks for hanging out with us again. We appreciate it. We love it. We love hanging out with you guys. And if this is your first time, welcome to the show. Basically, what's going to happen is we're going to shoot the shit. We're going to have a good time. We're going to make fun of each other, and we're going to play games. Today, Vinny's got some funny finds where he scours the internet for weird items that are up for sale or pictures or anything else, and he pulls them up, and then we have a good time just laughing at what the craziness is of it. We're gonna have an idiom at the end of the show where Anthony and Vinny both have to try and figure out what the origin story is of the idiom. And as always, I'm going to answer viewer questions. But Vin, how do I get the viewer questions?
As always, send it via email to shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com. Send in your questions. We'll read them on the show. And right. Donnie, whoever our guest is, will answer those questions as honest as possible and have a little fun with it.
Yeah, it's always a good time, and we never know where the show's going to go. I don't know what they are till any time prior to this recording or to the live, which we're doing a live. So get ready on Facebook. We're going to be live on Facebook. Check us out. If you haven't followed us on our socials, you got to check us out. Here's a quick list of the socials right there on Facebook. We're going to be doing a live on the 1st. So July 1st, 8 o'clock p.m. for the guys in Jersey. And then 5 o'clock p.m. my time out over in Arizona, Mountain Standard Time. So check us out. It should be a good time. We got a new segment we're going to do. So I can't wait to do that. It's going to be Fridge Art Fails, where Vinny's going to have pictures of kids' drawings that are representing something that's clean and classy, I'm sure. But to our eyes, it's not even
original
close.
Picassos.
That's right. So if you have some pictures that you want us to put up there, send it to the email also and put Fridge Art, and then Vin will pull it up on our live show, and we'll have some fun with that.
Now, live from Arizona in the Donnie C studio.
That's right. Coming to you live. So speaking of Arizona, Father's Day just passed, so happy belated Father's Day to you guys. My wife surprised me with our kids, and we went to an indoor skydiving place.
No, that's cool.
And that tube right behind there on the right hand side, right behind, you actually go in there and you're with another instructor, and they kind of guide you and they tell you, to give you hand signals of what you need to do and this, that, the other, and you're actually just floating. And then it has lift, and then after everybody goes, which was really cool, we had a good time with it. Then the instructor gets in, and he goes in there for 30 seconds to a minute and just does whatever he wants, flips and
it goes crazy.
High, drops down, lays down, starts to levitate. Our guy, to get in and out, they have a doorway that you grab and you pull to get through. Our guy went all the way to the top and then just drops down, goes into like a Buddha pose, like a Namaste Buddha pose, just hovers for a second, and then flies out into the doorway like that and then lands. I was like, that was awesome.
That's awesome.
It was pretty cool. If you guys ever get a chance, go out and check it out. Fly Zone.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. We were, I think, I want to say maybe we were out in Vegas and they had one of those.
Okay.
And we were gonna try it. We never went back to do it. We ended up doing so many other things, but definitely something I want to try.
It was a good time.
How does it
Come
feel?
back
I mean,
out.
is it hard? Are you just like sitting there floating? I mean, like if you turn a certain way, do you just drop?
You don't just drop. I mean, they're there holding you and telling you what to do. So as long as your legs are a certain way, like you get in, they tell you how to get in, and then they tell you extend your arms, extend your legs, bend your legs, do whatever, just to get you stable so you can start floating on your own.
As long as your legs are in the air, you're good.
Pretty close to that. Yeah, no, it's pretty close. And then the
Like,
view
like
from
this,
around the place
or
is
like
good.
this? How do the legs have to be? Like this?
It depends on the position she's in and where you're
Okay.
facing.
Okay.
Is it like Patch Adams, Welcome to the Gynos, when they're like this?
Right. There were some moments where it could have been like that, yes. But it was pretty cool. It was a good time. And yeah, next time you're out, Vin, if you want, I say we do it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. We were on a
love
cruise
it.
one time, and the kids did it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, at that point in my life, I was too fucking fat to do it, so they wouldn't let me do it.
All right.
I was, 20-something pounds, over 30 pounds heavier.
Okay.
So I couldn't do it, but even if I could, I probably wouldn't. I like my feet firmly planted on the ground.
But I mean, you're in a wind tunnel. It's not that big of it. It's not like jumping out of a plane. I've done that. It's a different feel when you do that. That's a scary, like, adrenaline rush.
I like to watch. Okay with that.
All right. You
Spectator.
watch. Yeah, you can be on the outside watching us spin around.
No, that's pretty cool.
So we had that going on, and then the U.S. played and we won again. FIFA World Cup, U.S. again, 2-0 over Australia. Very
That's
nice.
Awesome.
Another own goal. Thank you. That seems to be the theme so far. 2 games, 2 own goals for the U.S. We'll take what we can get.
How is it an own goal? Didn't they wouldn't have to score in their own goal net? Didn't they score against the opponent?
The opponent actually did it for the U.S. Both games.
Yeah, once Trinity Rodman was off, I turned it off.
Okay.
I watched her bring the ball out with her new blonde haircut and her nice crop top shirt with her nice abs.
She did look good.
That part. And then I lost all interest in watching a bunch of guys walk around kicking the ball.
They weren't walking; they were running, but that's all right.
I understand. Running, yeah. There's
wherever I went, I was running.
The only good part was Trinity.
They played well, though. They're leading the group right
now. They won the group, right?
What's that?
No matter what happens, they won the group, I thought.
Yeah,
right?
they're in. They won. So they're good.
Nice.
So that's nice. So they're advancing, and we know that. We got another game coming up. I want to say, I forget who it was against, but we got one more game coming up. And then we should beat them, but I don't know if that's going to be – I don't know how hard you would play. Like, you're going into the next round regardless. Do you really try that hard to just prove a point, or do you just play to win and go, okay, we're good? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think you always, at that level, you're competitive. You try to play to win no matter what.
Yeah.
Maybe they play a few more of their bench warmers.
Right.
Yeah.
Sub start maybe or whatever, and then go from there and see what happens. Maybe. We'll see. But I didn't know this, but I found out. My wife actually sent me a link to tell me about it. But the ball that they use, I'm thinking it's a soccer ball, no big deal, this, that, the other. Nuh-uh. That's professional. Nuh-uh. What it is actually there's a computer inside of the balls this year. It's the first year they actually have it set up this way. The ball is called Triandas, which means 3 waves because there's 3 hosts. It's the U.S., it's Canada, and it's Mexico.
Okay.
And what the computer does is 500 times a second, it tells you where it's at, the acceleration it's moving in, the rotation it's spinning in. If there's somebody touching it or kicking it, they can tell you if it's a handball or not by the touch, by where the ball is, if it touches somebody or not. When they have offsides, they have cameras all over the place, and the computer inside works with the cameras, so they know exactly if and when the ball was kicked to make the pass to make it offsides or not. So it's it's crazy how this thing works, and it has to charge.
The next opponent is Turkey.
What's that?
Turkey. They're playing Turkey.
That Turkey A?
Turkey A.
Turkey A.
Turkey A, Anthony. You got to watch the last show.
It's Turkey A.
You learned something new, apparently.
That's right.
I looked it up because I thought it never knew it was spelled that way.
Yeah.
See?
As we were talking, yeah.
Yeah.
Turkey A.
That's pretty
Turkey
crazy,
Nay.
though, the technology right now. I mean, I know they have a lot of technology. The cameras on the sidelines are like
Right.
measuring everything.
Mhm.
Even like my kids in travel right now, rec and
Right.
travel. The friggin', the teams, they bring these cameras up on these large poles. They put them on the side. It scans the whole
It
friggin'
follows the
thing so
ball.
they can go back and watch tape.
Yeah.
10-year-olds.
Yeah. No,
So-
Nico
watching
had it
tape
too.
on
It
other
actually
teams.
follows the ball.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty cool.
Crazy.
It does. It sounds
Yeah.
pretty cool, but I hate to break it to you guys. They've been doing it in running for hundreds of years. The thing you put on, it tracks you as you run around. It's the same shit. They just put it in a fucking
It is,
ball.
yeah,
and
but it's pretty
they
neat.
didn't
Though.
go to a fucking NASA going to the moon is one thing. This is just a bunch of foot fairies kicking a ball around with a tracking.
Oh, Anthony.
Another show, man, whether they went to the moon or not.
That's right. That's right. But I don't know. It's crazy.
Soccer.
I mean,
is it even a real sport?
I mean, yes, it is a real sport, and I'd like to see you run around the field for a little while.
Wouldn't
I
happen.
wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be
Wouldn't
able to use my hands. It would just be too hard for me. I tried. My nephews, my nephews were foot fairies growing up. They played a lot of soccer. I just didn't get it.
No. Nope. My son played. He ended up going to Spain with it and everything else, and he worked with Real Madrid. Got the chance to go to Barcelona, and he said no. My God. And then he just, I mean, it's crazy. I couldn't do it.
Awesome.
I couldn't run
Try
around.
to get into it. I do. I try and get into it. I watch some of the games. Like I said, Trinity Rodman helped. But I find it so boring.
It can be. It can be boring.
Yeah,
there are
well,
some games
that's
where
the problem when they're just passing back and forth.
Yeah.
And it's not exciting. They're not attacking the ball.
Right.
Or it's not right by the goal where 6 people are kicking it and it almost goes in. And the rest of the game is kind of like, and they pass it 17 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And unless you're a soccer player that really follows the game or anything else, it can get very boring very quickly.
Like I feel like my ADD would kick in, and I would just walk up and forearm shiver somebody just to make it interesting.
Well, I did see a clip of what was it called? Box soccer, I think it was, and you had to wear pads. You had boxing gloves and headgear, and you played soccer, and you also got to punch people at the same time.
So it's like rugby.
No, that's a lot.
Right, exactly. Yeah, pretty close to that. Except you can just clock these people. Like this was literally just punching people.
Now on the flip side, I absolutely love women's soccer. I'll watch that all day. Watching Trinity Rodman and that Morgan chick. When that Morgan chick, when she played.
Now, let me ask you this.
That Rispoli chick was like watching a dude play anyway, so I didn't want to watch her.
Let me ask you this, Anthony. Would you rather watch women's soccer or beach volleyball?
I normally would have said beach volleyball, but lately they've been wearing full shorts to play instead of the thong bikini thing. So it's completely disappointing. I had it on the other day. Okay. And I wanted to write a letter because they were wearing these booty short things instead of wearing
write a letter. Write them a letter.
And that is blasphemy. That is
blasphemy. Listen, I think you should write a letter. I think we should follow up with you on this letter. I think we should get it for the show. I think we should send it out and see what the responses are. I think that would be hilarious.
The problem is my secretary, who's my wife, normally writes all my letters. And I don't think she'd write a letter of me complaining about them not wearing the right bottoms.
Yeah, probably not.
Honey, take a memo.
Write this down, will you?
That I can't see your ass cheeks the way I want to when you're playing volleyball.
But listen, Rodman does make it awesome. I mean, she's a great player. Her story is awesome. And I do enjoy watching her play. And I think it's, I do enjoy that. Okay. But the men's soccer is just, no.
The one thing I hate about the men's soccer, and I'm sure they do it, I don't think they do it as much in the women's soccer, but man, some of these guys are real actors.
Oh yeah, the flopping.
Like the ball comes near them and someone comes running at them. You can see on the replay like they completely missed the guy's leg.
They didn't even touch
him.
And
he's on the ground, holding his leg, like, oh, what happened? Right. I mean, I understand that sometimes it works, right? Sometimes it probably works.
Yeah, you get the call.
And the referee sees it. and is like, all right, now they change possession on the ball, but you're on the ground. Well, they're still kicking the ball around. Like, get up and play.
Yeah.
Like, you're on the ground crying. Like, barely kicked your fucking shin. Well, that's why you wear shin guards.
If I'm correct, and I believe I am, this year was one of the first years they allowed the refs to give cards to people who are overacting when nothing happened.
I
and
saw
instead
that.
of the person getting the card, the other person who's flopping got the card because it's so ridiculous now.
I saw someone get one. Same thing. The guy flopped, was screaming and yelling, oh! And the guy was like, nope, here's your card, buddy.
Yeah.
You know who you blame for that, right?
Who?
There's one person to blame for that.
Who's that?
He's ruining all sports. That's LeBron, the flopper, fucking James. He did it in basketball. He flopped like a. The guy is a 6'9" middle linebacker, and he's on the ground more than anyone ever said. It is the LeBron James effect. He ruined basketball. He'll ruin soccer. Any game where they can flop, it's to blame him because the guy's coming. Some guy would come next to him and hit him with a finger, and he'd be like,
yeah, it was terrible.
Meanwhile, he's built like Gronkowski. The guy's a middle linebacker. He's ruined all sports.
It should not be allowed in men's sports.
It shouldn't be allowed in any sports.
If you're that tall and you're that big,
he's
like
sexist.
unless someone's fucking tackling you full on, you should not be crying and bitching that you got hit.
No, it's a game you're playing.
He forearm shift Brunson. They didn't call a foul on that.
Yeah, that was much net. Yeah.
But if it was LeBron, it would have been a double technical, 4 flagrants, and you're out of the series.
Yeah. Probably. And they say he's the greatest. Bull crap.
He ruined the game.
I forget who it was. One of the greats, Wilt Chamberlain, or I forget who it was. Somebody said something. And they go, there's a controversy between who's the greatest. Was it Michael Jordan? Was it LeBron James? He goes, anybody who's waiting for a call and acting like that cannot be the greatest of anything.
Never. You're completely out of the conversation.
That's it. You don't even have a shot. And I agree 100%. If you're acting like you're supposed to be getting a foul instead of manning up and just running around and making the play anyway, you can't be the greatest. No. Jordan, you couldn't get you could stick your fist in his eyeball and he'd still get the shot in and then get the free throw.
Same with Kobe. We had this debate in Nashville. My buddy Anthony G. We had this debate in Nashville. He's a LeBron. He's got a beautiful wife and he's a great guy. But if LeBron wanted to marry him, he'd marry LeBron. That's how much he loves LeBron.
That seems a little bit wrong.
And we were arguing about this on how he's not the best player of all time, and it was a 2-day argument. And I love him. He's one of the best guys in the world. But I mean,
it's nonsense.
He would leave his wife for LeBron. I love you, Ant, but you would.
It's not right. Well, speaking of leaving and getting in trouble and doing things and stuff like that, to switch it up a little bit, out in Alabama, a gentleman lost his job because he was acting like an asshole.
Yep.
So what happened? And Ant, I don't think you heard this story. There was a guy named Tyler. What is it? Bradsky.
Well, there you go, right there.
Well,
the name says it all.
Hold on. He had 2 daughters.
I have 2 daughters.
I know you do.
Vinny's got 2 daughters.
I know. I've got one. But
thank God. Lucky
his
you.
daughters needed to go to the bathroom. So he asked if he could take them into the woman's room at a quick trip or QT, or it was a quick trip.
Yeah, like a quick check or something with a convenience store.
Convenience store. So the lady who was running it, the manager, said, make sure there's nobody in there. And then you can take the girls in. He goes, okay. He waited. He opened the door. Is anybody in here? Anybody in here? Nobody was in there. He waited or whatever, or waited till nobody was in there. Brought the girls in. They went to the bathroom. He's washing their hands. And this guy comes in and starts screaming at him, saying that he doesn't belong there. He should take his daughters to the men's room, or they should have the QT manager bring the girls into the bathroom. And I mean, this guy's going off on him. And this guy's keeping his cool. He's keeping his cool. He's just washing his daughter's hands. He started recording because he knew it was screwed up. He called the police on him. And the police came, and the police were like, there's nothing we can do here. What do you, stop wasting our time. So the guy who actually called the cops and everything else ended up losing his job because he went viral. And the company's like, yeah, he's a contractor, but he doesn't work with us anymore. Like, his views were on a personal trip. It had nothing to do with us. Like, done. But let me ask you something. being the father of 2 girls, how would you have handled that?
Well, first off, it's the company's fault and it's society's fault. Because I don't know about Vinny, but what pisses me off more than anything is a couple things. One, not having a family bathroom. 2, when my kids were younger, they're older now. So now they go to the bathroom by themselves. They wait outside. 2, when I was younger and I'd bring them places, these old fuckers saying, "Oh, it's so cute. You're babysitting?" No, you fucking dipshit. We're hanging out with my kids. I'm not fucking babysitting. It's not 1947, asshole. Okay? I'm not babysitting. I'm their father. I've complained at the movie theater.
Present.
I've complained about it at the movie theater. I've complained at other places. There should be a family bathroom everywhere. And if it's okay for trannies to go into the ladies' room, why is it not okay for a father to take his daughters in there when no one's in there?
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with it.
No. I always took them in the men's room. I'd make them put their head on my shoulder and close their eyes, but I don't have an issue with it.
I do the same, but if they have to use the women's restroom, I would do the same. I'd open the door. Hi, excuse me, anybody in here? No? Right. Okay, we'll wait. If someone's in there, we'll wait.
Right.
And first of all, I'm not giving some fucking random lady at Quick Check my kids to go into the woman's room.
Yeah.
I'm not giving anybody.
The fact that the guy even said that, you're an idiot. You're an asshole. You are the asshole.
He's definitely the asshole.
And I think I would do my best to try to keep my cool because I was in front of my daughters.
Right, exactly. And that's what I think for me would be the same. Go ahead.
I really would. I really think I would keep my cool because I'm not going to start shit in front of my kids.
Right.
And the girl was already upset. The one girl was crying. This fucking idiot's and he's in the women's room. He's holding the door open on the cop saying, "I'm in the woman's room and he's in here with me."
Right. Yeah.
You're doing the same fucking thing, idiot.
But he's not there with his kids. He's just in the woman's room now.
Yeah, he's just there randomly. Well, apparently he was with, I think, 2 ladies, 2 older ladies.
His wife and his mother, and they had to go to the bathroom.
His mother was in a wheelchair or a walker or something, and they needed to use the bathroom.
Right.
And because he was in there, this guy was in here with his kids, they had to wait, and that's why this guy went off.
They probably have fucking diapers on.
This guy's a loser. He's the epitome of a shithead.
Yeah. Yeah. No, 100%. He's an asshole.
He deserves to lose his job. He deserves to get his ass kicked someday.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I know for a fact, I might have been at a bar or 50 with you two over our years of friendship. And I'm pretty sure I've seen some women come into our bathroom to use it because they didn't want to wait in line.
Uh-huh.
But that's okay because they can do whatever they want.
I got to imagine.
I'm pretty sure we had some guys go in the women's room and use the bathroom, and the ladies didn't care.
Oh yeah, I mean, in Miami, there's only one bathroom. It's a free for all.
That's right.
All the guy had to do was turn around and said, "I identify as a fucking toilet bowl."
This
actually, toilet bowl.
You know who does it actually pretty good? We were in Nashville a couple weeks ago, and we went to, I forget the name of the restaurant, but Justin Timberlake owns it. It's in Nashville. And what they do there is they have one big bathroom, and every stall has a door. There's no urinals, none of that. Right. And then when you walk out, they have a bunch of sinks. So when you walk in, there's no door. It's an open thing. You walk in, there's 6 stalls there, but they're all enclosed, fully enclosed. Like a coffin type.
The tops, the bottoms,
everything. And then when you come in,
peepholes.
No, that's that's okay. I mean, I take my girls to a lot of games, and when they go into the ladies' room, I stand outside. But the problem is, at the end of the day, in today's world, people just don't know how to mind their fucking business.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that is why people get shot. That is why people get beat. Me, I would have walked out. I would have put the girls in the car. I would have turned the car on. I would have got them a snack. And then I would have went back in there, and we would have been rolling.
Right. I know.
He would have got a fucking swirly. He would have got a swirly.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I agree with Vin. With the kids there and everything else, you try. And my wife picks on me sometimes because I try and take the high road now. Like, you guys know me from back in the day. I would fly off the handle. I would do terrible things, and I would just swing at people and do whatever. But as I matured, and I use the term lightly, but as I matured and started raising children and a family and everything, I try I try and not do that. I don't want that to be the end result. If we can accomplish a common goal and not have to fight, beautiful. If I have to, I'm not afraid of it, but I try not to.
I agree.
Yeah, and like I said, the girls were already crying because this asshole was sitting there screaming at their dad. They were little kids. I don't know what age, maybe 6 or less.
I didn't check to see their age.
And the poor girl's washing her hands and she's crying. And, like if you got into a fight with that guy or you got loud with that guy or started more shit with him, it would have just made the situation worse for the kids.
Yeah.
So I agree with Anthony. I would have either gotten the kids out of that situation.
Right, correct.
And then do what I needed to do or just whatever. You know what? The cops were coming. If I just beat this guy up now I'm going to get in trouble from the cops. Yep.
My little one might have kicked him in his nuts. Nina might have kicked him in the nuts.
My daughter probably would have attacked him too.
She's crazy. But at the end of the day, seriously, I really blame it. It's a lot to do with these companies and also just society. I don't give a shit what people do. I don't care what they identify as. I don't care about any of that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm the same way.
As long as it doesn't directly affect me, I don't care. But if you want to have all these things happen, if you want there to be all these furry bats, whatever it is, then you need the companies and the states need to then make sure these places put the proper things in place. Like that place in Nashville did it perfect. Right. Like I said, the movie theater, I used to complain all the time. The movie theater didn't have a changing station in the men's room. Yeah. Not that we took them there that young. It was just something I happened to notice. When I was walking around and these old assholes were like, "Oh, you're so cute, babysitting."
Maybe it's because you looked so young, Anthony. They couldn't have been yours.
No, it's because they still think it's the fucking 50s when the dads don't do anything with the kids.
Right.
Yeah. No, I used to hate when we used to go into the bathrooms and there was no changing station. When I had my little ones, like that sucked. It sucked. It was like, what the fuck am I going to do now? Like, use the sink, like, like you got to figure it out.
Yeah, and we do, but it is what it is. I mean, it's just a shitty scenario, but hopefully. That's
what he could have asked them. He could have said to him, "Hey, listen, are you coming in to change your mother and grandmother's diaper? Because they look like they need a diaper. Is this the pen's room?"
He was so good about it. I'm telling you, Ant, if you saw the video, he was so calm about it. He's like, we're just finishing up washing our hands. Like, we're getting at it. Like, no problems, no nothing. He wasn't anything like us.
No.
Because I'm sure, even though we would have been good, there would have been a look like, oh.
We would have definitely said something.
What the fuck are you Listen, take it easy. I'm finishing up with my kids. Shut up. Get out. We'll be out in a minute.
Men's rooms are disgusting.
That would have went over well.
I mean, men's rooms are disgusting too. On top of that,
to the women's room if you can.
I mean, they're pretty dark and dirty. Women I've learned over now. I'm starting to learn that women are pretty fucking disgusting too.
Yeah. You don't want to see what's behind the curtain. It's like the Wizard of Oz. You don't want to see behind the curtain.
Yeah.
There's a reason those signs in the bathroom say don't flush anything.
Right.
I'm with my girls now, and I'm like, I usually end up going to the men's room with them, and I just say, just don't look. Go right to the stall.
That's it.
We're in the stall. We do our thing.
Yeah, like I said, now they're at the age where they just go in by themselves, and I just wait outside for them.
Right.
So I don't have to deal with that.
You got to be careful with that too. You got to check to make sure nobody's in there.
Yeah. I wait outside. I mean, I don't, and they're pretty observant. I wait outside, and I have found that there's still some really good people out there, like with stuff like that. I forget where we were. We were at I think we were at a concert. We were somewhere, and I was waiting. Eliana was in line to go to the bathroom, and I was waiting next to her the whole way in line. And this crazy ass Spanish woman, she was funny. She's like, "I got her, Poppy. Don't worry." And she's like, "Ain't no one gonna bother her." And she went, and she waited for Eliana and walked out. She goes, "She's all good. Anyone fuck with her? I take care of it, Poppy. Don't worry." And, so you find some.
There's definitely good people out there.
There's still good people in the world, but the problem is there's still fucked up people in the world too. So it's a delicate balance that we should have. And with the news and everything else, they always focus on the negative, and it seems like there's a lot more negative, but there's still a lot of good in the world.
Yeah.
Speaking of good, let's get some good questions. What do you got, Vin?
All right, let's see what we got here.
I'm getting shot right now. I was in the target.
That's right. I'll move you.
Put him in the target. All right. First question.
Yeah.
Are vacations better when they are planned or spontaneous?
That's a toss up. That could be. It
A little bit
depends
of both.
on where you're going.
Yeah.
It depends on where you're going and what you're doing, because there's certain spots you want to go and you can't do certain things unless you plan ahead because it's sold out.
Right.
So you get there and you're like, oh, we want to do this and this and this and this and this, and then we go, oh, you can't. It happened with me and my wife when we went to Hawaii, and we didn't book a luau before we got there. Because we were kind of like, okay, we're going to do this, and this. And we got there, we started booking stuff because we wanted to see what was local, what was good and everything. And then they were like, oh, everything's full. And we're like, crap. And then it ended up where one of them actually opened up and we had a spot and we got to go there and everything else. And it was cool, but we would have missed out. And I'm like, that sucks. So I try and plan the best I can for certain things. Like you go to Europe, you want to plan. You don't want to just fly by the seat of your pants. You miss out on things.
Yeah, when I was younger, spontaneous was a little better. Maybe not better, but it was okay, right? Like, hey, let's just go somewhere.
Well, because we didn't do as much when we were younger. We hung out, we drank, we were on the beach, we went to the we're just gonna go to the beach. Oh, there's jet skis, we're gonna do the jet skis. Oh, there's surfing, we're gonna do it was easier. And you can still do that.
Now I gotta plan everything. Yeah. Not everything. I don't want to plan every friggin' minute of the trip. I want it to be enjoyable and relaxing when we get there. But I like to have, my ducks in a row and plan some stuff.
Yeah. What about you, Ed?
Yeah, I fucking hate having plans. If I showed you my fucking calendar right now, it's like ridiculous. This is what our calendar looks. This is what the calendar looks like, dude. It's a fucking blue. Oh, that's wrong. There's a blue, an orange, a purple, a yellow, a green, and gots on every fucking day.
Yeah, I got the same thing.
Yeah, I don't got the same thing, bud.
Yeah, that's all of us.
When we go away, I don't care what we do. I don't want to. Whatever you guys want to do, we'll do. We'll get there. I want to relax. That's why we don't go to Disney. It's fucking not a vacation. I'm not planning my whole thing. I don't want to go there. That's a shithole.
I don't enjoy Disney at all.
When we go away, I want to relax. Yeah. We talk about some things we're gonna do. We figure them out.
Right.
So for us, like we go to Aruba a lot, right? By the grace of God, my kids like to sleep, dude. They'll sleep in. So Tara and I will get up early, 7:30. Nice. We'll get changed. We'll get dressed. We go down. We get the same spot at the pool every day. We go down to the pool, and they'll FaceTime us. Hey, we're up. Okay, one of us will go back up, get them, and then bring them down. We don't, and then want to do the beach day? Okay, I will get us a hut.
Right.
What do you want for lunch, breakfast? And then we plan a dinner. We usually plan one or two things we're gonna do. Like I always rent they have like a trampoline in the ocean.
Okay.
I always rent that. It's like $50 for a half hour. I give the guy $70. I think last time we were there, we had it for 3.5 hours. And I tell the kids the same thing. I said, anyone who wants to come on, let them come on and play with you guys, because the more people you let on, the longer you can have it for.
Yeah.
And then we plan different, but I want to relax. I don't want to plan shit. I want to get drunk. I want to be left alone.
Yeah.
I don't want to have.
When I'm at a beach, like we went to Mexico a couple years ago with the kids, and that's what we did. We went there, we were hanging out on the beach, we did the jet skis, and then we got the quads, we went in the dunes.
Yeah.
Crap like that. Where do you want to go to eat? I don't know. What's around here? I don't know. Let's find a spot. Like that makes sense.
Yeah.
That I can do. But if you go
can't plan everything.
You can't do that with everything.
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna go to Europe, I'll do like Barillo tours. What was it, Mario Barillo?
Barillo tours. It's like the 80s and 90s, baby.
His son took over the business. Should be good.
Yeah,
now.
His son did take over the business.
Yeah.
And now Johnny
Barillo commercials all the time.
Yeah. I haven't had him in a long time. Barillo tours.
I hate.
Funny.
I hate it. I want to take naps, and I'm great. Like I don't care. Like we went on vacation with large groups of people, 20 something. Listen, I make it very clear. There's a few different things now I want to do. I want to eat here one night. I want to do this one, whatever it might be. If you want to come, come.
Yeah.
If you don't want to come,
don't
worry about it. I don't care.
Yeah. I'm not offended.
Yeah.
I'm not offended. We don't have to do everything together. I'd actually prefer not to do everything together.
Yeah, when you go,
I don't mind if we do it all together, but I
tough.
don't care. I'm not offended.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to go take a fucking nap, peace.
Yeah.
If you want to go eat fucking ice cream at 2:00, and the last vacation we got on, they're all doing whatever. I got up, Tara's like, "Where you going?" I said, "I'll be back in like an hour." I went and got a massage. They were doing massages by the pool. She knew I was there because she heard me snoring. She's like, "How could you fall asleep with all these people walking by you and all this music?" I said, "Very easy. I put my face in the fucking thing.
Done.
And I go to sleep."
Yeah. I have a hard time staying awake from massages.
Yeah.
If I lay down, I usually go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm too tired in my life.
Definitely.
And it's the best place. If you're my wife and kids, they notice it's the best place to get over on me. You want what? Okay, just leave me alone. Like on our honeymoon.
Here's my wallet. Take it. Yeah. Take my credit cards.
Like I always, like, the room keys are always. I even give the kids room keys are always attached to the credit card. You want a snack? And don't fucking ask me. Just go get it. Leave me alone. Like on our honeymoon,
I'm going on vacation with Anthony.
Yeah,
our honeymoon, they followed you around.
Massage, forget about it. You get everything.
They followed you around the stupid camera your whole honeymoon, right? I'm sure they did it for saying Then they put us in a room with like this first to last day. We have one more day after this. They're like, okay, the package is it's 127 fucking degrees. The package is 45 pictures, but we took 480. I looked at the guy. I looked at my wife. I said, wrap them up. He's like, what? I go, you think I'm fucking... She can't decide if she wants to wear yellow or blue today. You think I'm just going to pick 45 pictures out of 500? I'll fucking take them all, and she can figure it out when I get home. I'm going back to the beach. Later. I'm not fucking sitting there going, get the fuck out of here. No fucking way.
Yeah. That's funny.
All right. Let's see what else we got here. It's a long one.
Yeah.
All right. If someone sends you a 5-minute voice note, do you listen to the entire message or just the first minute or so and respond on based on what you hear?
I mean, it depends on what it is. I mean, I would probably listen to it because I'm that asshole that's like, I want to make sure I get every detail so I can answer correctly and do this, that, the other. But the whole time I'd be like, does it end? Like, what are you doing? Like, why?
Way too fucking long.
Yeah. It just, hey, call me back when you get this. Okay.
Yeah,
we'll have a conversation then.
Way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I get emails from people sometimes and they're like 2 pages long and I'm like, no. Are you kidding me? Like,
it's too long.
I know you've heard this. Less is more. Less is more.
Yep.
I tell people in my company all the time, like, less is more. I don't need
a 2-page. I know you've heard it, and Anthony, I think you've heard it too, but that's in the bedroom.
Usually I should get more or less.
You get more, but you give less.
More or less.
You're funny.
But I have a go-to move for this. When someone leaves me a long voicemail or a voice, what I do, I call them. I'm like, hey, what's up? Did you hear my voicemail? No, it was too fucking long. What do you need from me?
Right. Yeah. Sorry I didn't get to that yet.
I have tax
clients. I didn't listen to it. Just tell me what's going on.
Yeah.
I have tax clients and they're like, oh, so what do you think? I'm like, think of what? Well, I left you a message. I said it was 47 minutes. I didn't listen to it. What do you need?
47 minutes.
Explain to me what you want because with my ADD,
you told me the plot of the novella for last week.
After the fucking first 3 words, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I call all the time. Or I'll text him, hey, I'll call you back in 5 minutes. Well, I left you a voicemail, or I sent you a text. Way too long. I'll call you.
Yeah.
You lost me. You didn't have me at hello. You lost me at hello.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm the same way. Keep it short. Keep it simple.
Yep.
You got something you want to talk to me about? We'll do it when we're on the phone and we can actually converse back and forth. I don't have to just listen.
Yeah.
He says that
listening and responding and then listening and responding. Let's have a conversation. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
His last voicemail to me was 19 seconds. That's pretty good, Vin. 19 seconds.
Good job, Vin.
When you left me out, I have the voicemail saying 19 seconds.
And the only reason why it was probably 19 seconds because I was apologizing because I didn't get back to you. From you calling me.
Probably.
It was 10 seconds of
like, hey, what's up? It's Vinny. Call me back.
Right.
Let's see.
When I call you, I don't even leave a message. Just
you'll see the message.
Yeah, exactly. You see what I call and you call me back. Whatever.
I get your voicemail. I'm like, oh, I got to listen to this fucking thing. Hang up.
I've had people call me up and then they they'll call me back and I go, listen, do me a favor. Send me your voicemail. I got somebody here. I want them to hear your voicemail. I go, all right. And I hang up and they call me back and I send them a voicemail.
It's a good one, but I'm sick of hearing it. I've been hearing it my whole life.
I know it's been a long time, but people seem to love it.
But Vin, hold on. You know where he got that from, right?
I can't wait for this one.
No, I don't know.
His fucking father used to have that on the home mailbox.
Oh, really?
His house. Yes. Yes, he did. Yes, he most certainly did. When you called your house at home, your dad had that on it. It might have been after your parents separated, but your father definitely had that on the home voicemail. He didn't have it on the business one.
Right.
You've reached TikTok towing. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I'll get back to you. If this is an emergency tow, please let me know where you are, and I'll call you back. But on the home voicemail, he absolutely had that on his home voicemail.
Did you hear that, Pop? That was your voice.
There you go.
This is Glenn with TikTok towing. If you leave your name, number, and a brief message.
What's with the arms being out? Did he get bigger? What's going on? He's like...
He was balancing himself.
He's going to kick your ass next time he sees you.
In the day.
All right, let's get to some funny finds.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
No, there's some good ones in there.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got. Funny finds.
You ready, Ant?
I have one too for the end.
Okay.
All right. Stupid, funny shit that we find on the internet.
Here we go.
All right, first one up.
If you get a chance, check us out on our YouTube channel if you're listening on Spotify, because you're going to miss out on some pictures probably.
First one up is a life-size wax head of President Bill Clinton for sale. $1,500.
$1,500.
$1,500.
Good Lord. What do you think you got there? Chelsea Clinton?
No, he had Monica Lewinsky.
What?
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Why would anyone want to buy this?
You want to know why? You want to know
why?
Why?
Yes.
You know that him and Sammy Hagar are the same exact age, and do you know what the difference is?
One of them plays the saxophone.
No, Sammy's lived sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and this guy was married to Hillary. Do you see how fucking terrible he looks? Look at a picture of him. This is the best he's looked in years. Being married to that crazy bitch has aged him more than Sammy Hagar, who did more lines of cocaine off girls' ass cheeks than most people in the world.
I mean, let's be honest. That is one of the better places to do lines of cocaine, though.
And this makes him look. He probably is buying this to put it on so he could look better than when he looks being married to Hillary all these years at his age.
Okay, so Bill Clinton is buying this.
Bill Clinton buying his own head. He's
younger than Trump and looks like he's fucking just JFK's age, who'd be 109 because he's married to Hillary.
Head again. Jeez, I don't get it. I don't understand why anyone would want to sell this, buy it.
I don't know.
Who the hell's buying it for $1,500?
Monica buys it. Monica buys it and throws darts at it.
Stupid.
I don't think that's what she's throwing at it. She's putting cigars in his mouth.
Maybe. Seriously though, this looks better than him in real life.
I don't know how old this is, but it ain't good.
It doesn't matter. It looks better.
Okay. All right. What's our next one?
Let's see what else we got. A poop knife. It's a real thing. Apparently, this is what it says in fact. A friggin' poop knife. Why do you need this?
Your shit's that big?
When you give a stool sample, you have to cut some of it off to put in a thing.
You just rationalized a fucking poo knife? No.
Is that what you asked for it?
Why would anyone need this?
Why
would anyone buy it?
Is that legit, Anthony? Have you had to use this?
Yeah, when you have to give a stool sample, they give you the cups. You put it. I had to go for a couple of colonoscopies. I got one coming up.
Okay, I've done that too. I've never done this.
Yeah. When they wanted the stool sample, you put like a piece of saran wrap over the thing, right? And you take a shit on the thing, and then you take the poop knife and you got to scoop some of it into one cup and then some of it into the other cup, and all that.
What the fuck, dude?
I mean, for medical purposes, it doesn't look like it's that legit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just saying. If you here, and you're gonna do a colonoscopy, here's your prep work. You're gonna need to take care of this. Oh, and here's your poop knife with the bulging eyes.
Yeah. I'm telling you, a poop knife is definitely needed when you do. It looks like, you know what it looks like? It doesn't look so much like this. No, it looks more like that little sample spoon they give you at the Italian ice place.
Oh, good. So
Great.
Next time I get gelato, thank you.
Yeah, don't get a sample of that.
I'm not getting the chocolate, that's for sure.
Yeah,
don't get chocolate.
Don't get the chocolate chunk.
Nasty.
All right, moving on. Jesus.
What the?
An old cast.
Well, in case you break your arm and you don't want the new cast, they're very expensive.
Makes total sense.
Someone had broken their arm. They cut this cast off, and now they're selling it.
I mean, it's $8.
You know how much that $8 is worth?
Who the hell is selling this?
You know who that's for? I know who that's for. That's for somebody who's looking for sympathy and walking around the streets.
Nope. That $8 investment could be worth millions.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Go ahead, Ant.
If you're an ambulance chaser lawyer and someone gets hurt, you slap that motherfucker on when you get in court, just so you get more money. One of those ambulance chaser lawyers, D'Agostino, you know, when you hear the commercials, you know, that's what that's for. You buy that, you slap it, and when the guy got hit, the traction with the neck, they got the fucking thing on, you get this thing, you go to court. Oh, look at that. That kid, you walk around like Glenn when he's leaving messages on fucking things. That $8 investment could make your customer an extra 70, 80 grand.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
He goes genius.
Nah, I sent you a picture of what Bill Clinton looks like, so you can post it on this thing later, so you can compare the mask.
Okay, I'll put Vin. I'm gonna pull it up real quick, so we can get a comparison.
The mask looks better, right? If I was Bill, I'd buy the mask.
Madon.
Go back to the mask.
Had a rough life.
He's not even 50 years old, and that's what being married to Hillary did.
It's been a little rough.
There it is.
You tell me the mask doesn't look better.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
For 1,500, he could look like he divorced Hillary.
Right. Okay.
That's young Bill.
That's young Bill.
Younger.
That's Bill before Monica Lewinsky ruined everything.
There you go.
He was the governor of where, I think it was Arkansas or some shit. I don't even remember.
I don't know. All
Crazy.
Right. All right. What's our next one?
Okay. So this is a birth chair. This is a birth chair for men. So while a woman is giving labor, the male would sit on this chair and have string tied around his nuts. And when the woman was in pain, she could clench and pull on the chain, and the man can share in the pain. That the wife was bearing this child and sharing that same pain. Apparently, this is an old tradition.
An old tradition.
Well, it must be. This must be for chipmunk nuts, because I mean, those are some small fucking holes.
Not everybody's got a set of balls, Anthony.
Listen,
I mean, come on.
I'm gonna have a lot of people mad at me for saying this, and I know having the baby and the labor is painful, and you know is probably, but dealing with them for 9 fucking months is no motherfucking walk in the park.
Oh God.
Feel the pain. All right, we feel the pain of the moodiness, of the I can't sleep, of they wake you up. I'm too hot. I'm too cold. I this. I that. Then you're in the hospital and you need this.
You left out the feet. The flat
feet.
foot.
They think it's fucking real easy dealing with them for the 9 fucking months. I mean, listen. We feel the fucking pain.
My wife was pretty good.
I got to imagine, though, the fact of all of that, us dealing with them, and I don't vouch for a lot of things, but dealing with them can't feel as bad as having a body being grown inside you. Like, that's got to be fucked up.
But that's what they were developed for.
Yeah, I understand that. That doesn't mean it's that.
An
that doesn't
elephant
mean
gives
it's
birth
easy.
to a fucking 1-ton baby and just shits it out and gets up and walks around. They don't complain. We give birth to something that's between 7 and 12 ounces. Okay, 7 and 12 pounds, whatever, right?
You
An
notice how you
elephant
say
literally
we.
shits out a 1-ton object and then just gets up and goes and has lunch.
It has lunch.
I mean, listen, I get it, it's painful, and I would listen if men had to give birth, the world would end them with Adam and Eve. There would have been no Adam and Eve, and like Little Richard said, it sure wasn't Adam and Steve, but the world would have ended then. But let's be honest, it's 10 pounds. The elephant just shit out a 1-ton thing.
The elephant's also a lot bigger. Just saying.
Okay,
this is true.
The fucking dogs shit out 9 of them, and they fucking feed them. They don't ask for fucking drugs. They're not complaining. They're not asking for their paws rubbed. They shit out 9 puppies, lay there, and then they fucking rip at their nipples for fucking the next 20 minutes.
My God.
Oh, man.
You're going to get some hate mail, Anthony.
The only mammal complaining is the one on 2 feet.
The only one that can speak English. That's the only one we understand. They might be complaining, and you don't know it.
Listen, note for all people that aren't married yet, if you decide to get married, I would advise marrying someone who doesn't speak English, so when they're complaining, you don't understand what the fuck they're saying.
They're just going to yell at you in a different language.
Then you can just ignore them because you don't have to fucking understand it. Who gives a fuck?
That's marriaging advice. That's going to be another segment we start. Marriage advice from Anthony.
Marriage advice. I like that. That's a special
You go to
segment.
work the next day. Hey, how's everything with your wife? I don't know. Don't understand a fucking word she's saying. Guess it's good. She's still there. She cooked. She was home when I got there.
That's so stupid.
If she leaves me a note, I'm not gonna know what it fucking says. So I guess it's
on. We're getting rid of this chair.
One?
Moving on. Holy shit!
What the hell?
Squallets. So apparently, there's a guy that takes real, genuine squirrels.
Oh my God!
And makes them into little wallets.
Jesus Christ! A squalid. Jesus Christ!
She gives it to the guy in Alabama.
Yeah, he probably has one. Yeah, the guy that was on the phone with the cops is the one that has them.
His wife was wearing one.
I have a question. When you were looking this up, did you Google things that have to do with nuts? Because you went from nuts on a chair to a thing that eats nuts. I'm just wondering. Did your fucking search thing just have nuts all over?
You don't want to see what he's not pulling up.
Just happened like that, I guess.
Bill Clinton, who is a nut. You went from a nut job, Bill Clinton, to a shit knife, to a fucking nut chair, to a thing that eats nuts. I don't even want to know what you're fucking. If the FBI ever comes to get you, your fucking search thing is going to be fucked.
Yeah. Oh, it already is because of this damn show.
Yep, you're welcome. That
sir,
is like,
sir, why do you have all this weird shit in your...
I do a podcast with my brother-in-law.
Yeah. Don't go talk to him. Check his phone. You can only imagine what's on his.
Don't check my phone.
Has the man arrested for searching squirrel nuts?
I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean,
who's buying this?
It's roadkill. Like, it's a dead carcass. What are you doing?
You know what? It would be a cool white elephant gift. You know, when you do the thing on Christmas
for Christmas or whatever.
You get one good gift and one crazy gift. This would be actually, we do it every year. I actually might buy this. I actually might go on.
And it says here that he can do googly eyes.
Listen,
he can color the
for
fur.
the record,
you squeeze him in his eyes.
At this point, we know Anthony already has the poop knife, and now he's getting his squirrel.
Seriously, I might buy this for the fucking Christmas time for a white
you like the funny finds, don't you?
Yeah, because I could put the gift cards in the lottery tickets I buy inside the squallet.
The fucking squallet.
I'm gonna buy that. This is the best $30 I'll ever spend.
Do you put a leash around its neck and its tail to make it a bag to hang?
You put it around its nuts so when its wife's giving birth, you can pull on it.
Oh, Jesus!
My God,
crazy.
All right.
Christ.
All right, and then Anthony, you wanted to pull your. Oh, you got what we got? We got one more.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
So these are drinks that taste like foods.
What?
Buffalo wing soda.
Oh, that can't be good.
Oh, sweet corn, pumpkin pie, peanut butter jelly, ranch dressing.
Oh my
soda.
God, drinking ranch dressing, my daughter would be all over that.
I'm going to say one thing and one thing only. Vinny, these are the most racist.
Oh, that can't be.
One thing and one thing only. Vinny, these are the most racist drinks I've ever seen in my life. You got you got an old white guy on there, and I'm just going to leave it at that of where all these are being sold. I'm just saying, if Magic Johnson,
white guy,
if Magic Johnson starts selling these in his Starbucks,
Magic Johnson got a Starbucks.
I'm just saying, you're not finding this in the neighborhood of Beverly Hills. You might be finding it in other parts of California where, like, Snoop Dogg was born. But you ain't finding this shit. You're very racist, man, at this point.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, man. I'm
taking a turn.
This idiot.
I'm just kidding.
It's a funny find. Who the fuck wants to drink buffalo soda? Buffalo wing soda.
The best part is
peanut butter and jelly.
The best part of this whole thing is my dad actually has toilet golf upstate in our house in the mountains. I'll send you a picture next time when I'm there, Don. He actually has toilet golf in his bathroom.
Jesus.
I see the toilet golf to the right.
You see it in the background. Oh my God.
In the background. I mean, who the hell's drinking these things? Like, who wants sweet corn as a beverage?
It's probably. I wouldn't be surprised if they had this in different like fraternities and sororities. As like when they haze people, make them drink Disney.
Yeah, drink some stupid shit that like is gonna taste horrible.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
No, thank you.
Ranch as a drink. Oh my God. All right, and this one was Anthony's. This is what Anthony contributed to the show.
So
for his funny find.
No. But there's a reason for it. So
there we go.
If you look at the big number 11 there, see number 11, Jalen Brunson. It just came down today that his rookie card sold at auction today. Okay, I'll give you one. What do you think, Vin? How much do you think it sold at auction for today? After winning the MVP finals and winning the NBA championship,
$250,000.
$312,000.
Nah.
For his one-on-one, for his one-to-one rookie card. That's insane.
That's crazy.
There's no need for that. No need.
No.
It's absurd to spend that kind of money for a piece of cardboard.
It's a piece of paper. Yeah.
It's got a picture on it and some stats.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
But that's insane.
That's not as insane as your drinks
money on stupid shit.
Knives and stuff. But yeah, that's strange. All right, let's get into where did it come from with idioms with idiots.
Where did it go? How did you come from, Cotton Eye?
All right, so
Cotton Eye Joe.
Today's idiom is scot-free. If you got away with something and you didn't get charged or you didn't get penalized or anything else, they say you got away scot-free. But where does the term scot-free come from?
Where does this term
Anthony, you want to take a stab at it first? Or you want Vinny?
Where does the term scot-free come from?
Scot-free.
Definitely not the guy who sat in the nut chair. He definitely
not. His name was not Scott.
No. The squalor didn't say that because he didn't get away scot-free. He got shot with a BB gun and became a wallet.
Right. You got shot with a BB gun too. I remember that.
I did. The Clinton mask, definitely not scot-free because he got caught with someone under his desk.
Yep.
And the poop scoop was definitely not scot-free because it comes you get it with no shit and it leaves with shit. It's not scot-free.
Not scot-free.
I'm gonna say something from like with Prohibition, something with when they were bringing in liquor or something like that, or maybe it has something to do with the Kennedys because they get for every whiskey they bring in, they don't they get a piece of it, and they've gotten away scot-free their whole lives for being the biggest criminals in the fucking American history. But I'm gonna say something like that.
Trying to attack everybody in this episode.
I'm gonna say something with Pro. Maybe it was the guy who created those fucking sodas because he got away scot-free with that ridiculousness. He looked like fucking Orville Redenbacher, by the way. That's what he looked like. The guy.
All right,
I'm gonna say something for Prohibition.
Prohibition. Okay, Vinny, can you save us?
Scot-free. I'm gonna go back a little further. I'm thinking. I think of like medieval times.
Okay.
You know, like Braveheart. You know, like the Scottish and the English fighting, and You know, freedom.
They're fighting their skirts.
Yeah, and there's the Scots.
They're nuts got away scot-free.
The Scottish taking over land and things like that. That's like kind of what comes to my mind. I'm gonna say like medieval times, and it has something to do with like Scottish, like living free on land or something. They conquered a town, or they fought or something, and the king gave them free land.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with something like that.
All right.
Scot free. You get this Scottish, and now it's free.
Right. Okay.
I know one person who never said it.
Oh God.
No divorced man in the tri-state area, because they're never gonna waste scot free. They always get their nuts put in that chair.
See, the show all comes together, Ant.
It all comes together. It's all linked together. It's bookended. So the term scot-free actually comes from the Victorian era, from the bloody UK. And what it was the working man was taxed like crazy. And the term Scot was a slang term for taxes. So if you got away without paying your taxes, you got away scot-free.
Scot-free.
And since Anthony's a tax man, I figured I'd bring it up on the show and see if he had any.
You should have got that.
I'm not
obvious that he did not.
I'm not a huge fan of the British, other than OG Anunoby. Like, their prime minister just stepped down today because he's a bitch.
And oh my God! Now he's going after UK too.
He wouldn't step up and help defend us when it came time, like we always do for them. Now,
is there anybody else you want to insult on the show before we cut
OG Anunoby is the greatest British man in the world, because he stepped up and he got away scot-free with that tip in to win that game when they came back with 1 second left. But
it's very
this prime minister did not get away scot-free for being a prick. He got kicked the fuck out.
So crazy.
Well, that was close.
All right, yeah, right there. You were right there.
I said prohibition. That's when the king was still in power.
All right, you were both right. That you were both missed it by that much. You were right there.
When was the Victorian era? What year?
Before your time.
Not before Braveheart. That was the Victorian era. I'm pretty sure they were fighting against the Victorians to save their fucking country.
Do we have a mute button? Are we allowed to mute him?
Vinny was pretty fucking close.
I actually do. All right.
Oh shit.
All right. Well, hopefully you're still with us, and Anthony didn't offend everybody, but I mean, pretty much he offended pretty much almost everybody. So I apologize if you're offended, but Anthony's shooting straight.
That was offensive. What did I say that was offensive?
No, you were beautiful, beautiful.
Nothing at all. Everything was great.
Oh, if you get a chance, please check us out on our socials. Make sure you send in some questions, and if you get the opportunity for another chance, send in your kids' failed artwork, fridge art fails, and then we'll put them up on our live videos. What, Anthony? Anthony's got one more thing. I can't wait. Go ahead, Anthony.
I honestly, no, in all seriousness, when you do that artwork thing, I think Vinny should show his painting from Camp No Counselors, because I've known him a long fucking time, and I was really impressed. Yeah, I didn't think you could fucking draw a stick figure. No, you painted pretty fucking good. That shit looked. I mean, listen, I was impressed, bro. That looked pretty good.
He did good.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Yeah, mine did not look so good. Mine looks like a kid painted it.
Someone wanted to buy mine.
I was
nobody wanted to buy mine.
Some lady wanted to buy mine. I said no. It's my memory of Camp No Counselors.
That's right. What a good time it was.
You could have bought a squallet.
Or depending on how good it was, you might have been able to get a Bill Clinton bust. Anyway,
there you go.
If you get a chance, send in your questions to shootingitstraight@wdc@gmail.com so you can find out with Donnie C, Vinny, and sometimes Anthony. I don't know if you want to, but you might get Anthony's opinion too. Really think about shooting it straight with you. Until next time, guys, have a good week.
Thanks. Peace.
Go